My name is David Hollycross, and I am the lead singer of BAMF. We are a local band in St. Charles. Well, the style of our band has kind of changed over the years. I know when they first started, when I wasn't in the band, it was just like strictly pop punk band, and they just wrote pop punk songs and stuff. But then when me and Eric came in and Andrew came in, we had a trombone, trumpet, and saxophone. So we decided to do some ska stuff. So we started writing songs with horns, and it seems like later down the line we started getting into more power pop stuff and a little bit more in the hardcore range, because we all have kind of different musical backgrounds. So like I'm more of a ska kid. I love power pop, I love ska, but like Andrew Baker, he was a hardcore kid. He loved the hardcore scene, everything like that. So he brought screaming into the band and stuff like that. And it kind of worked out well, because a lot of the local bands in the area, St. Charles and St. Louis, are hardcore, and it's just better to fit in with those type of crowds. So when we go there, we still have fans, even if they have never heard of ska before or don't really know us. So we get shows with and there's some really great bands in the area, and it's great playing shows with them. We've made a lot of friends over the years. We've made so many friends with just between local bands, and it's been an awesome ride. Yeah, BAMF records all its own stuff. We have our own studio in our basement. It's just some funds that we get from the band. We put it right back into the band to pay for. We got microphones and box and Pro Tools and PA and all that good stuff. So yeah, we record all our stuff ourselves, and it certainly is different than recording in the studio, which we have done a couple times, but we like recording our own stuff a lot better, because we can do it at our own pace. We'll take like 50 tries to do something sometimes, and it's kind of embarrassing in the studio, because when you do that, you're burning time, you're burning money. But here we can just do it whenever we want. We can just come by, and if you have a good idea, we can put that back in the song. Like even after the song's done, we can go back and change it if we hear something that we want to play differently or we want to change. So I think our recording style has really helped us make music over the years, because I don't think we're a studio band just yet, because our music is a process. We make it over time and we record it over time, so doing all our own stuff really helps. Being on tour it's really different. Like it's an experience. It certainly is. But living every day in a big van and just going to new places, you really have to depend on the people you meet, like on the internet, and people that you've just never even heard of, to like help you out and set up shows for you and give you places to stay. I remember our first tour was down to Florida. It was a little rocky. We had some van troubles at one point, and we had to get it fixed. And but it all comes down to the people we meet on tour, who are still awesome. The BAMF fans who set up the shows for us and stuff. And you just meet some great people. I mean, we've had some great shows. We went down to Tampa. We played at the Tampa Skate Park on National Go Skate Day, and we met some awesome people in Gulf Shores, Alabama. We met new friends down there. And, we've met other bands too. Like just on our last tour, we met a band called 37, who's, they're some of our best friends now. Or, well, they live in Texas and they tour. They tour around usually Midwest or the Western states, but sometimes they come up to Missouri. And we love playing with them. They're great. And, yeah, being on tour, it's really different. Like, it's really weird living each day. Like, you don't know if you're gonna have a bed that night. You might have to sleep in the van. You might have to skip a few meals because of shows, and we spend a lot of our time sleeping. in the van and wherever we can find places. It's really just like we wake up, we load out our stuff, we play the show, load it back up, and we're off to the next town. So it certainly is different. It's great. Like I said, our name is BAMF, that's just BAMF, and we're a local band from St. Charles, and you can check us out online. Just Google BAMF. We'll be the first to pop up. We have a Facebook and MySpace and Twitter and all that good stuff, so check us out on iTunes too. We have all our stuff online, so check us out.